Our next story is about courage and determination. We uncover the struggle of one woman who has faced the grim reality of domestic violence, and we hear about her brave survival. For years, Glenda Hermertsbeger lived with a violent, abusive husband, enduring pain and suffering at his hands. We hear from Glenda as she bravely speaks about her very real survival, the impact on her family, and how she escaped a life of misery. Glenda shares her story with us to encourage those who are suffering in silence to speak up and seek help. Our reporter Kevin Dayonga discovers the emotional and physical cost is high, both to the victim and her family.
A 28-year-old mother of two has been a victim of domestic violence in the hands of an abusive husband for 4 years. She has taken a bold step to come out and talk about the issues she has been going through.
Man blow me say fighting me, lo no at good place. Me no say why am sa fighting me. And tablo this la am sa fighting me, am so lim card blow me, am got full right or am sa talk me private property blow em. So I'm pay me lo pig money na I'm sa talk this la issue blow. Me claim him you or some property blow me so ba me killing me na ba me planning me lo one him up me like make him me ba baram body blow you am no sa talk. I'm sa fighting me nothing. Lo may me come out lo must be Mr. Lo place na come. Man am fighting me na talking me lo drink peace blow em. I'm talking me lo drink blood blow em. Then I'm talking me lo I'm brigade blow me lo break. For blood time na me go lao 6 serious injury stop long em.
A teacher by profession said this problem has greatly affected her, her children and her family members. She has been on the run for 9 months now and has been seeking refuge in safe houses in Port Moresby. With all these problems surrounding her, she has dragged her mother into it and is also been abused by her son-in-law from time to time, having both ladies in this situation.
If I didn't hamburger money me blow me na leg na this la I'm permanently am one me mixing the report. Next morning I leg blow me am sula. I'm by the time pull him. I'm kicking pull him now me one am like dragging me go na I'm singa go all man.
In addition, the inadequate policing and judicial response, few services providing assistance to victims such as safe houses or qualified psychosocial counselors exist, and further barriers like the requirement that women pay stringent fees for protection or health care make it even harder for victims to get help they need.
Me oklo go all institutions lo help me lo at least have him justice law. So domestic violence law me but no at one play helping me. Me no say all laws blow for New Guinea law this law Mary work law kira mo law blow. Help him all mama stab law. This like an issue him. All make him all gaman law me no say why all make him all style law. All Mary law make him all research na. Me come up in my law lo protecting me plan all mama blow. Papa New Guinea tasol. Isla trutri no karim kai kai. Me go lo plant all institutions blow. Me go come out lo post Korea finish. Now isla 15 blood institutions me go lo safe house, me go lo police lo waigani go lo geru. Me try lo kiss him help him all no arrest him man blow me still lo come threaten me after me go lo DL or PNG DLA na all help me lo kiss him. Restraining order blow me and breach him too 3 blood time. Still him o'clock come fighting me. Me no say how ba makes him help him. No what one play helping me. So justice you know come up yet now. I'm taking me a month since May me coming up now in December. 9 months go finish. Papa New Guinea me no say all this land forces blow police you blow make it one me no say. You play expective you blow mama no what grass with mama you mean no what money long him. But you mix your money go again lo bribe him you play again. You play expecting me blow lo. Pay him 20 kina fuel lo go arrest him man. That is like boy money na. This like I not thinking you plan make him plus so to instead na. Beginning want him to sample out mama you mean no have a walk. And black money low.
In an interview with PNG Tonight, the brave mother of two said it's about time institutions, including safe houses, step up in their games to bridge the gap that is affecting victims of gender-based violence.
Now start to walk one time na.
The woman, a victim herself, has taken a bold step to pave the way for other women who are suffering silently.
Sample Mary no come out yet. All for red. So she me come out of also media number them by. Man by killing me, blah. Please, justice must come up, Lord. Mama who said they affected us and me. Man fighting me, blah, continuously fighting, blah, claiming me, blah, or me, blah, property, blah, all object, we all can play up one time body, blah, me, blah.
According to the woman and her mother, police rarely take cases of family violence seriously, often refusing to investigate, gather evidence or arrest perpetrators, even in cases involving attempted murder, rape or substantial physical harm. When police do get involved, instead of arresting and prosecuting those responsible, as has been found to be the most effective approach internationally, she said they attempt to mediate between the couples involved, often chalking incidents down as family matters. Solicitor Henry Logoso from the Papua New Guinea Development Law Association said there are laws intended to provide resources and services making it easier for victims to get protection and help from various sources, but those have not been effective.
You know, same story. Get the order, the police are not doing their job in arresting the perpetrator. They're getting, bribes. It's not a shocker. It's not a surprise to us. There's definitely a loophole somewhere. Somebody has to be responsible for this. If the enforcers are not doing their job, threat is still out there. And especially for Glenda's case, a serious matter. Obviously, relatives have their own say on it too. Glenda's right as a person. The relatives of the perpetrator, they don't understand that. They don't understand that as a woman.
Meantime, last week, the Acting Deputy Secretary Policy and Legal Branch of the Department of Justice and Attorney General, Roslyn Guaibo, officially launched the guidelines for family and sexual violence service providers in Papua New Guinea. These guidelines are expected to develop stronger links between the various organizations and increase effective delivery of services to those seeking safety, protection, rehabilitation, and justice.
We all, each single one of us, have to do whatever we can to stop this cycle of violence repeating itself. This also means the government and non-government organizations working together and playing their parts.
While the more policies and guidelines being drawn up, more women are still being victimized from their partners, husbands, or colleagues.
Kevin Dayonga reporting there. We thank Glenda and her mother for speaking up about what is a complex social problem. They need our support. Domestic violence has harmful effects, not only on the victims, but also the family, the community, the entire society. It's a public and not a private matter. That's PNG Tonight. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.